Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So I've got a smiley package today. Do you know, if it had a little dot there as well, it would be like a smile, wouldn't it? It'd have two little eyes. Anyway, as you can see, it's come from Amazon, so I thought you might like to have a look with me, see what we've got. I've not opened this one because at the moment this is all I was expecting from Amazon. How good is that? I don't happen very often, I can better show you. Okay, so, oh, that's come differently. Right, we have two little things, so I'll just we'll have a look at this one first. Okay, as soon as we can see this one. So look at that, I've not had a diamond painting come like that before. Not much of a surprise in that one, is it? I wonder if this is to try and stop the creases, but then I would think that's going to be quite a big crease there. Okay, not quite sure whether I like that or not. I think I've seen, was it Diamond Grandma unboxed one from Amazon? But that was Amazon USA. So have you had one that's come folded like that? I know Art Dot do them in the boxes that come sort of flat, but I've never had one come folded in half. Jury's out on this one, I'm not sure about this. Okay, so I've got all the bits and pieces with labels on inside rather than rolled up in the middle. Okay. Yeah, it's a good job it's poured glue so that we can iron out that crease in the middle. I can imagine if this was a special drill, that's quite a sharp crease there. I suppose you can always iron it. It's quite a thickish canvas as well. So it's not like one of the soft ones that the folds come out of easily. Just excuse the noise, give it a bit of a fold that way. Maybe it's not going to be too bad, maybe it will be better. But, I do like the fun of unrolling it and seeing what it looks like. Rather than you get to see it all completely anyway. So as it says, I suppose, mindset is everything. So we'll think positively about it and it'll be a positive canvas and the crease will go away. Okay, this was, I was looking for the other item that I got because I decided I was going to get them, take the plunge and get them. And this one just sort of like popped up, you know, it said, oh, we think you might be interested in this. And as you know, I'm a sucker for a bargain. I love a bargain. And this little 30 by 40 diamond painting was £2.99. £3 for a diamond painting. So yeah, I thought, well, we'll have one of those. It'll just have to come home to my house. And yeah, it did make me laugh, to be fair. A goldfish with a little shark fin on the back, just, it's brilliant. And yeah, mindset is everything. I just oh dear, can you imagine if you're swimming along and you say do 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 do, what do the music, and when the fin pops up it's a little goldfish. Right, let me just have a look and see what this says. Tips: as the product is manual drilling method, there may be some missing diamonds. If such a situation occurs, please contact us. We will reply to you within 24 hours until you are satisfied. Oh, well, that's quite nice of them. Thank you very much. LWZs is the company. It's that really long name again, look. If you can read that, then thank you very much. Good on you. But it just reminds me of that Pepsi advert, you know, the lip smacking, whatever it was that used to go on forever. But yeah, that is quite a name. That is a lot of letters. Okay, so yeah, poured glue, we've flattened it out a little bit. There is a lot of confetti. Look at that down there. Oh my goodness me, that is one letter, then the next letter, then the next letter. So that is going to take some doing. Wow. Oh, I don't know whether I've ever seen that before on a diamond painting, not for that amount of space. So all of that is going to be sort of like every other one diamond painting. At least the top is just the white, And yeah, it's quite a clear drill field as well. I think that doesn't look too bad. We've got 18 colours and it is all symbols on the key code, so that's a little bit of fun as well. I do have trouble sometimes seeing the symbols rather than just numbers and letters, but that's okay. We've done them before, we can do it again. We've got key code at both sides, but yeah, that is going to be fun. Anybody that likes multi-placing and doesn't like single placing, this just may not be for you, because that is just literally, as I say, every other one. I suppose unless, no, you couldn't really do the multi-placings diagonally. Wow. That's going to be a challenge to do. Speaking of which, I have got my 30 by 40 challenge, living the 30 by 40 life 22 challenge, starting on the 1st of September. I have got a video that will be coming up giving you all the details. Ugh, these are stuck with labels, which just seem a little bit of a waste of a label. I suppose it's, you've got to keep them together. So we've got the drills in 2 separate bags as well. Ooh, I do like to mix things up a bit and just have a go at doing something a little bit different. So let's have a look at the toolkits. Yeah, a little bit different toolkit as well. Got the baggies and a pen grip in here. Let's see if there's any other multi-placers. So we've got our little squishy, our little pen grip. Great for this weather. It is exceptionally humid today. I don't know what's going on with the weather. We did have rain yesterday, which was wonderful. And looking on TikTok and Facebook and Instagram and things and YouTube, there's people posting videos of, because it was such a long time since it had rained, people running out into the street and just standing there in the rain. Wonderful. And people just sitting in the middle of the path, just getting wet. Just lovely. Nice to see some rain for a change. Right, so this has got one of the old 3 placers on the top there. Pen grip doesn't seem to want to go on, but as I say, it is very humid here today, so everything is very sticky. Your green boat, quite a few bags there. There's probably about 10, so not bad. It's the opaque pink wax that we've got there. So not a bad toolkit, not for £2.99 anyway, goodness me. What can you buy for £2.99? Do you know, I sound more like my mother every day. So let's have a look at these drills. We've got 2 packs. I should just, oops, get them out. I'll just put them back in the one. It seems a bit excessive having them in 2. Okay, so there's only 19 colours, did I say? 18 colours. Oh, so we've not got the numbers on that side. That's really bizarre. So we've got 1 to 18 there with the symbols, then we've got the symbols and the DMC codes on that side. So when I copy this, I will have to make sure that I copy all of it so that I can put it together, otherwise I haven't got all the information that I want on it. Very strange. Okay, so what have we got on these? We've got this is just totally set up to confuse me, I tell you. It's come flat, which I've not had before. It's come in 2 separate bags, and now we start at number 2 and then go on to number 1 and then go on to number 3. So ooh, this is going to be fun to kit up. We've got the, no, there's no DMC codes, but we have got the canvas code on it. So we have definitely got the right drills, so that's okay. So let's have a look at these colours. There is a lot of different colours in this, considering it really is just an orange fish with a black fin and sort of like a blue and a white background. So quite a bit of shading. So we've got your grey, we've got your black, stony colour, oh, a nice rich orangey colour, peppermint cream green, can't beat a bit of peppermint cream, and a little Karamat colour. We're still on food, it all goes back to food. We've got a cherry red, we've got another like stony colour, a lovely bright white, so I'm presuming that is all going to be the background, and there are no guide circles on it, which is great, because guide circles can and do show through white quite a bit. Oh, that those M's on that T, now that I'm looking at this side, are a little bit blurry. Okay, so I have to watch out for that one, see how it drills up when we do it, and then a nice chocolatey brown at the end there. Okay, and let's have a look at the other packet. I'd be interested to know why they've decided to do them like this. I suppose it's just got to be help first. Different companies doing things in different ways. So what colour's that then? So that's... oh right, okay. Oh my goodness. So we go 8, 18 and 9. Oh God, blimey. And then we've got another bag of 18. I did think that didn't look an awful lot to be doing all of that, but you never can tell. Yeah, so, and yeah, 10, 11, 12. So we're back on browns again. And look at these aqua greeny colours. And then this lovely rich green at the end there. And that gorgeous sea blue. They're going to look really nice. So they're two different colours. Let me have a look. 12, 12 and 13. Yep, so those two are the same. And then that one is just a slight shade difference. And then a paler blue and another orangey colour. And then we'll say we've got another bag of the white. And yeah, and another brown. Very odd. Very odd. I think the person who was putting this up, putting it all together, was having a bit of fun that day, don't you? Oh dear, I'm easily confused. Don't do these things to me. Okay, so that is our little goldfish. So let's give him a quick measure. Actually, that's quite a nice bag with it being flat. Might keep that one. Oh dear. You know what I'm like? Oh dear, magpie Liz. Keeps anything shiny, keeps anything practical. So yeah, we'll give it a quick measure because it does look a little bit bigger. Oh no, it's not. It's still the 25 centimetres, which is 9 3/4 inches roughly, by 35 centimetres, which is 13 3/4 inches roughly. So yeah, it's still... does that look bigger? Maybe it's just because of the picture. But yeah, okay. For $2.99 you can't go wrong. And yeah, the trick drills, the trick numbering on the drills will keep me awake when I kit this one up. That'll be fun. I'll have to try and remember, as I say. Okay, so now then, this is what I put the order in for. That was just a little extra that we've just looked at. You've just got to, haven't you? If Amazon sort of like says to you, have you seen this offer? We think you might quite like this one. And you look at it and you think, oh, actually, yeah, I think I might quite like it as well. And I've even got Alexa now saying, do you want to listen to your alerts? And it tells me all these deals and things that are on it. It's like, no, I don't want to order anymore. The house just is not big enough to keep putting all these things in. Okay, so if you follow Rebecca Admore Zest, and you see her, she's been doing the little mini pictures, then these are what she uses to display them, and they're just basically the mini version, the A5 size version of the bigger versions that I use to put all my completed paintings in. And I thought, yeah, I've got some of the little Paint Gem mini paintings. Let me just grab one out to show you. I'm not quite sure which one this one is. Which one is? Oh, this is the Old Masters. So let me get an upright one. I'm not quite sure which way this one goes. So you can put your little piece of card in the background and just mount them on. And Rebecca Admore Zest does actually sell labels now to put on them. So if you want a nice printed label, or you can do them yourself, of what the picture is, and you can say to your guests, oh, these are some little paintings that I've done of my old masters, and you'll look really intelligent because you've got the names on the bottom. Oh dear. But of course you know them anyway, don't you? You don't need labels for them. I do. Some of them I know, but most of them I didn't. So yes, I thought, right, I'll get some of those. Now, I wasn't sure looking at the listing on this, whether it was 1 or 2, because it sort of like just told you about 20 pockets, which is 20 of these little plastic inserts, just like a little envelope type pocket. So you could actually put, if you wanted, 40 paintings in it. I think it would be a bit thick for 40, but I just thought, you know, yeah, for the 20, that's pretty good. And as I say, I wasn't sure looking at the listing whether you actually got the 2 or whether you got just 1, but you do actually get 2 for £4.99, which I think is pretty good value. So I've got my 2 little eco books, A5 presentation display books. And what I did think as well, because if you've seen my diamond painting, when I went through all the diamond paintings that I'd done, I think I did a video a while ago, I have got some of the little mini paintings in here, and I wondered whether they would fit into, these are just, all my special drills are in this one, whether they would fit into these or not. So I thought I'll have a look. Now then, this one is from Diamond Art Studio UK. This is one of their samples. This is the first square that I did from Diamond Painting UK. I'm not sure if it's still on the offer, but they are usually £5 as like a sample kit. And you just get the little mini canvas, which these will all go onto cards. I will be card making with these, or if you like them, you can put them in frames, the little mini pictures. But I just thought I would see if these fit in here or not, and obviously this one definitely will. Yay! And if I get a little bit of black card at the back there, or even maybe a little bit of gold, might just make that pop that little bit more. And then you've got them all safely put away for when you want to use them, or if you want to use them as pictures or whatever. Plus as well, it then frees up my scrapbook. This is just a 12 by 12 scrapbook, to be able to put other pictures in, because they do take up a bit of room. I think that's the only ones of the smaller ones I've got. Oh, there's my bunnies that I've done this year. That's my crystal tiger. That was a card I did for Mum for her birthday last year. And then I've got my Jubilee ones in here as well. And with it being a scrapbook, you can add extras. Oh, that's just a card that I did for hubby this year, look. This is what I do with the little paintings. I just find a nice complementary colour. So this is a 15cm by 15cm, I believe, little full coverage special drill diamond painting. Yeah, it's 15cm, which is 6 inches, by 15cm, which is 6 inches. And then this is an 8" by 8" square card. So I've put the crystal painting onto the green sparkly card, and then I've just put it onto the white card, so that you've just got that border, just frames it that little bit. And I've just put my little happy birthday husband on here, because he's mad on monkeys, and he's particularly mad on orangutans. I know this isn't an orangutan, but it is orange, so it's a bit orangutan. And then I've just put my little verse on the inside. I won't show you the verse. So yeah, I've just put my own little printed message on the inside there. These are a 300 GSM 8" by 8" square card, because you do need something pretty substantial card wise if you are going to put a diamond painting on, because there's quite a bit of weight on the front there, and if you haven't got that little bit of weight to hold it down, then it is just going to fall over every time somebody stands it up. But this one, say it balances nicely because it's a good card. So that's that one. So I've just popped it in here as well. Can't throw them away. Once you've done all that work, you can't throw it away. Why have I put that one upside down? Never mind. Anyway, let's see if any of these little paintings will fit in here or not. Looking at them now, I don't think the 6 inches are going to, but we'll have a go. This is just my little owl. So if you will just, we might just squeeze in. It will certainly be a lot more convenient if I'm wanting to look to do a card, if they are just in a little book rather than having to get the big book down. And they are quite heavy actually, these books, your display books, once they're full of diamond paintings. Yes, they do just, but you're not going to get another one in the back. You would be able to slot a thin piece of card in, but you're certainly not going to get another diamond painting in the back with that one, because it is quite tight into that little pocket. Oh, well, that's good then. I can put all these into this little folder. I might as well do it while I'm here. And then as soon as I am doing it, smashing the specials at the moment, then I've got some spare pages to put my special little diamond paintings in when I finish them. Okay, so yeah, I thought I'd keep one for my Paint Gem minis, and they can all be displayed nicely, and then I can keep this one handy so that if I want to make somebody a card with a fox on, it's just in a nice little handy spot. And this little booklet will just stand on my shelf, so I can even write on the spine, put a label on the spine saying mini paintings for cards or something like that, so that when it's stood on a shelf I'll be able to read it. Oh, I'm pleased with this. It's been quite good. We've had a strange diamond painting of a fish dressing up as a shark, which I suppose is strange anyway. Yeah, and then it came packaged strangely, and it's got some very strange numbering on it. But then these little mini display books are very nice, and they're set for £2.50 each, which is what they're basically working out at. They're very handy little doodahs. Okay, so, and that's that one in there. Right, so that's keeping them nice and clean and tidy. And as I said, they're just that little bit tight, so you can just get a 6-inch in, but you're not going to be able to put one on the back as well. Okay, so that's those into there. Yeah, that makes a bit more room in my scrapbook. That's always good. Everything just seems to be expanding out at the moment. Everything is getting bigger and bigger. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed looking at these with me. Just a quick little video showing a couple of little purchases that I've made this week. I thought you might like to see them. If you have enjoyed looking, thumbs up is always much appreciated. And if you've got any comments or questions, leave them in the comments down below. And if you do want to come back and see what I get up to next, if you press that subscribe button and the notifications bell next to it, you'll be notified when any of my videos come out, so you won't miss a thing. Yay! Okay, well, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.